Howdy folks, it's Storm and Omen 64 here, and this is Divide and Conquer, a sub-mod of Third Age Total War, and this is version 4.5, the Clans of Enedwaith. Now, I had started this campaign as version 3, and when version 4 came out, without thinking I deleted my game, my version 3 game. Yes, and I hadn't the save file saved anywhere else, so it was gone. So I then started playing it in version 4. However, there were problems with version 4, and I only saw one, which was in the Harad campaign. I did crash from the very first turn. Just after a battle, we went to take, I think it was called Tal Owl something. Anyway, it's a wee town, a village, something. We'd auto-resolved the battle, actually. Yes. And we went to put the general into it. It crashed the game. So, I played Clans of Enedwaith again on version 4, and I actually got up to turn 40. We were previously at turn 52, and we'd taken Basra-Dum, and that was my objective, was to get back to there. And at turn 40 I was very close, probably about 10 turns away from Basra-Dum. I was marching that way. And yeah, version 4.5 has come out with basically hotfix, and they're not save game compatible, so I can't even bring what I've done from version 4 into this game. So I'm going to play it all again, and hopefully we will come online at, I won't say turn 50, but basically when we get to the same position we were in before, so that I don't lose that campaign. I'll basically play it again. Now there are differences, I'll tell you now, because version 4 had differences, and obviously version 4.5 is pretty much the same. One thing was the rewards. I got ballista units as the rewards in version 3. I deleted I demolished the ballista maker, and was then rewarded with moot keepers as the unit for completing a mission. In version 4, when I played it, I didn't get moot keepers. I only got Grey Flood Raiders and Grey Flood Axemen, which are lower tier infantry, although one's armor piercing. Actually, both are the Grey Flood Javelins armor piercing? I'm not sure they are, but they're very effective weapon, javelin. The other raiders might have armor piercing javelin, but I need to check that. That's the Grey Flood. Must check that. Grey Flood Raider javelins armor piercing. The Axemen, of course, are armor piercing. So they were good troops. However, what really made a big difference was I didn't get units for most of my missions. I got 2,000 gold coins. Yes, 2,000 gold coins. That soon had the coffers bulging. I mean, 2,000 gold coins buys quite a few moot keepers. To be honest, I mean, I think I don't know, they are expensive, but they're not 1,000. So, you know, and you got 2,000. So rather than get one moot keeper unit, you get 2,000 gold coins. You can build something like, I don't know, let's say 1,400, let's say a market, and recruit a moot keeper for the same money. Oh, using that money, sorry. So yeah, that made a difference. Another thing that happened was I walked my diplomat towards the Dunlendings, and on turn 3 he bumped into basically Bree diplomat. Also, this was where would that be? Tharbad. So I actually created an alliance with Bree early on in the game. Now I don't know how it's going to happen this time, but I'm actually going to try and do it, because that meant when the Isengard approached us and we united, not united, but we became allies with Isengard and took their 10 grand gold coins for our coffers for doing so. I just became friends with Dunlendings, but I still was allied to Bree, and Dunlendings weren't an ally, so I actually could attack them. I didn't at that point because we hadn't done that in the first game, but that option was now open to me to attack them at any time without having to declare my, break alliance and basically declare war on them. I could just attack them now. But as I say, I didn't get to do that anyway. But that was an interesting difference, was that I was able to form alliance with Bree on turn 3, and also with Isengard. Now, whether this had a big bearing on the High Elves. Now, Greyhounds of Mithlond, that Elvish nation, is now united with Imladris. Imladris and Greyhavens are now known as the High Elves. Way back in the original Third Age mod, there was just the High Elves in the west, and Imladris was their capital, and Mithlond and all that was still there, but that was the High Elves. They were split in two. They're back to that for version 4.5. So, and I saw nothing of them. They didn't come marching in near this west point here. Here, if you can see my mouse, they didn't. No Mithlond general turned up or hid in the trees. Or I had no bother from them at all. I don't know if that's because I was allied to Bree, or the High Elves in the past had a reputation of not doing much. And unlike our version 3 game, where potentially it looked like they might do something when we took Buzradun, they didn't, and there was a general, I don't know, my spy lost sight of him and he disappeared. We thought in the woods, but he wasn't in the woods. He must have obviously gone back home. There was a general still lurking around, and the potential for being ambushed and us unfortunately ending up in a war with the High Elves, which we would have lost, I think, to be honest. They are better troops. Yeah, we would have needed numbers, and well, actually, money was beginning to come in quite good in version 3. Version 4, money was not a big issue because we were getting these 2,000 gold. Every time you did a mission, you took the 2,000 gold. So, that's hopefully we'll see that this time. So what else happened? I did more roads. Awesomeness always advises build roads. So I concentrated more on roads in the version 4 game, and I'll do the same this time because it did sort of help with the money as well. I think the trade that was generated with the roads helped. So so the forts were a wee bit different. There wasn't 2 forts full of rebels. There was only the one fort in the south that was held by rebels, and then there were 3 forts in the middle which I could use to put troops in, and the 4th one still up at Barad Vin, I think it was called, up at Barad Vin near Tharbad, that border. So we had 4 forts, so I had 16 troops garrisoned, free upkeep, and hopefully the same in 4.5. I don't know yet because I haven't started this one. So yeah, no interference from the High Elves, lots of money for completing missions, and basically we were going to achieve everything that we had in the first campaign, the version 3 one, and actually be in a better, stronger position. So without further ado, let's play Total War. At the start of the campaign, you get this scroll. So this is like turn 1. The clans of Enedwaith used to own a large expanse, but the Numorians used it as a lumber yard, basically cutting down all the trees. So as a result, we're not friends of Gondor. Unite the clans is our objective by retaking all the former territories. These are listed in the Great Hall in the capital. The clan Moot Gathering doesn't appear to do much, but it does tell us to attack Londir, which is unfortunately well defended. On turn 3, we're told to send our diplomat north to the Dunlendings for 750 gold. In turn 4, we get the safety and security message, which tells us to expand safety in numbers and grab all our former territories. By turn 5, we make an alliance with Bree, hopefully to make peace with the High Elves in the future. At turn 7, we're to take Harriet for 2,000 gold coins, much needed coffers. At turn 8, Isengard approaches and we accept their offer, taking their 10,000 gold coins. So at turn 8, we are now allied to Isengard and only at war with Rohan. Turn 9, to keep peace on our northern borders, we also form an alliance with the Northern Dunedain. Turn 12, and a mission success and a reward of 2,000 gold coins, much needed. Turn 17, we now start to see, instead of money, units being given to us as a reward. And thankfully we do get monetary gifts, and here we have 1,000 in turn 18. That said, our building queues still get stalled. Turn 19, we have good relations in the north, and I'm not seeing any high elf activity at all. Turn 20, and here we have a change to the other two campaigns or starts. Orthanc under siege. Rohan are taking the fight to Isengard, not the other way round. Also turn 20, we finally have Londir under siege, and we go on to complete the mission, which was to take Siduri. Turn 22, and relations in the north look solid. Remember, we are allied to Bree and the Northern Dunedain. End of turn 25 report, and we have some green ratings. We are staying in the black, although queues do get stalled all the time. Turn 25, and Rohan have Orthanc under siege again. Turn 26, and we take Siduri, and we get armor-piercing Angren Raiders. Our diplomat earns us good gold by making trade rights with other factions. Turn 29, and Rohan still trying to take Isengard. Turn 30, and we're told to march north and take Argond. Turn 35, and we've taken Argond and we're rewarded with a ballista unit. At turn 37, we're now told to march further north and take a settlement we don't actually need to unite the clans. Well, howdy folks, it's Stormanorm64 here, and this is a Clans of Enedwaith Divide and Conquer version 4.5. Right, so this is technically episode 15, but we're going to go back a wee bit because it's turn 40 and not turn 52. Okay. And why am I starting here? Well, I can't even remember if we went for this. I don't think we did. But Karas Nermalid. How was that? Karas Nerniled. Or Nernled? Karas Nernled is a mission. And it was just, well, it was made a mission because it's we were marching very close. We were marching, of course, to my mission, which was there's a Captain Crimp as an independent. We were heading to southern Eredluin to this mining town. It's that mine that's going to give us the money once we take it. So I thought we'd just take this on the go. And that's not really the reason. The real reason is the turn before I was recruiting troops and putting them into these forts, and suddenly thought, sod it, I've enough for a half stack. So I took Chieftain Herrick, the Faction Heir out of Karas, and started marching south. The reason he's marching south is we need Druth Eor, and Druth Eor, Druwaith Eor is actually still independent and not Isengard's at the moment. In fact, Isengard's not doing so well. They've been attacked, as in their capital's been attacked, as you saw earlier, several times by by the Ruick forces. The Rohirrim. Rohan, that's the word I was looking for. Rohan. So that's why I started. We didn't do this last time. We were planning to come down here and do this. I just thought, sod it, do it now. This was too tempting. It's still independent and not Once Isengard had it in the previous 2 campaigns, it was like, oh well, we'll leave that for now. But now it's something we can't leave for now, and we really should make hay while the sun shines. That's a gift. Now let's take it. That was the way I thought. So I thought, well, I couldn't just do that without bringing you on board. So I've brought you on board 10 turns earlier than I planned. So here we are. He marched to Caris Nunled, which we've got into siege, and they're going to sally out in 1 turn. So you go and sit next to him, so you'll be involved. He's a full stack, you see. Right. So we need to take you. Now what I'm going to do, recruit a wee spy. So we've got money left for anyway. So recruit the spy. You got watchtowers up here anyway, so bring you across. Yeah, I was going to try and take that 4, but I think I'll take this first and then come back and do that. I haven't needed it yet, actually. So I don't see the rush. Right. Who's this? Oh, got my worm tongue. Let me just check. My scroll list. Go to agents. You're in Caras. You're heading to where? The Black Gate. Is that where you're headed? Or running? Deal 1. Alright, so this is now version 4.5. The objectives I think are all the same. Basically, we're going to unite the clans. I think some names have changed, but everything's pretty much the same, apart from maybe the AI, the independents, will be a bit more aggressive. But they didn't sally out, but they're about to. So yeah, let's end the turn. How are we doing financially, actually? Oh, okay. He says, but we should be in the black according to that. We are losing money. But yeah, we'll take this. It's a town, so that should give us some revenue. So let's end turn, see what happens. Oh. Oh, a sack. Oh, doesn't matter. They'll occupy. They just surrendered. Oh, that's pleasant. 4 of us have been assaulted. Mostly middlemen. We're out of money. Give the carpenter's hut anyway. I thought that's your capital. You need retraining. He would do, wouldn't he? Let's do it. 17 military. Ooh, I don't know. Okay. Apart from finance, production. They would be. Which one's this? Oh, it is the spy. Oh, the one we just got. Oh, this is interesting. Brightness. Adorn Vale, but also Rohan. Well, Isengard and that belongs to Isengard. See, Rohan are doing well against Isengard. That wasn't the case. This was all Isengard in the previous 2 campaigns. I'm thinking let's cue the farming. Good on you. Stand landing turn. Building up troops now. You two could go in a wee fort. In there, give you free upkeep. They'll all get free upkeep. Good. Right, I have to leave no general. Not happy about that. How many archers have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe I could leave a clansman unit. Oh, that is full spec, huh? Right. You sir could probably go into here. You two could go in it. You know that? Good. You coming up here. Captain Crimp, was it? Crimp? Buzzer Doom, there you are. Oh, it'd be great if we could get there now. Right. Karas. I've gone way too far. Oh, it's a tip of it. Thought for a minute there it was. I already had a spy. Here he comes. can you see? I actually need to find this place, do you know that? Where do I think it is? I think it's here. Well, we'll soon find out because he can come to here. Oh, he doesn't quite. Maybe it's here. No, maybe it's down here. No. Yeah, that'll do you. Guess I forget to move. So, I don't know what I wanted to do. Is there a diplomat moving? There is. Here he comes. Don't know what we want to. We'll give Mordor maybe. Oh, excuse me, quick yawn. Maybe give Mordor some map info. Looks like we're marched into Mordor territory. Ooh. The Black Gate reached. And Flying Pig said there was coronavirus around here. Though I thought, although he did say that, I thought he might have been thinking it was down here in Minas Moogle. But I don't have his little birds telling him his info, or spies or whatever, so he definitely did say Blackgate though, but I didn't think he had troops marching on the Blackgate. But I suppose there will be soon enough. Although he's trying to show off or demonstrate Denethor's madness. So, yeah, if you want to see that, some guy, Denethor, the steward of Gondor. Is it steward of Gondor or steward of Minas Tirith? He's a steward anyway, and as opposed to he rules, but he's not the king. He gets his traits change. How that affects the player, I don't know, and that's what I think that's what Flying Pig wants to see. What actually happens when Denethor gets mad. So it'll be interesting indeed to watch that. So yeah, check out Flying Pig and the madness of Denethor and his Gondor campaign. So I think we're at the end turn. Let's end the turn and see what happens. Yeah. Nothing really should be happening. Done into sort of marching around, but nothing too exciting going on. You were out for a wee bit. They all started to riot, so I'll leave you back in. Right. Let's end the turn. Let's see if this is the way we want to be. Let's see what happens. End the turn. Hunters Guild in, well, that's a town, so I don't think so. I gotta decline it. Oh, Erebors is besieged. Oh, come on. Yeah, I gathered it was there. I might just give that a miss. I know it's a mission. That's only for another unit. I really want to get this. Although it says 15 turns. Maybe we'll come. I don't know. 5, no. Oh, got some profits. 1%, 22. Okay. They do double. Oh, yes, it does look better. But Q stalled, all the same. New mission. Take that town. Alright. We've got mines here. Yes. Got high tax here as well. No, I can't really change that. Oh, that is expensive. Movement speed 110%. Well, that's good. Everything else is average. Okay. They're not bad. I think these guys are armor training, armor piercing as well. There they are. Outstanding. I didn't go was. Lucky. Right. You move. Oh. Maybe start to head this way. See if we can find this Eeyore place. Is it Enedwaith Eeyore? Oh, Balorn. Oh, hang on. This will be the. Yeah, Enedwaith Eeyore is the territory. Right. There it is. Oh, so it was on that bit. Balorn. Oh, come on. You serious? Oh no, that's going to be some serious fighting. These guys. 4-4. 5-3. 9-8. Oh. This is not what I was expecting. They really beefed up these. Oh, what do I even risk? Yeah, numbers me. Oh, by 2 units. I need to recruit more. What have you got here? Get you down south. ASAP. Oh. I have no money. Oh, this is not good. Really want another one of those. One of those. Then they can all go down together. So you stay there, it's free upkeep. I see. I suppose the horses. I don't want to march back though. Oh, that's really disappointing. Oh. Do I go for this place? I mean, really? I do need military units, so maybe I should go for it. Which is why I brought you guys on board, because things have changed. They are different. And who's that? Captain Bale. Why can you not build? Oh, I've no money. One of these is 15, isn't it? Oh. Okay, hopefully we get some. Hopefully we get some next time. Right. And he's gone back in, hasn't he? Captain Crimp. Yep. Cool. Right. Oh, we'll go here, isn't it? So. Oh, really? Alright, let's send it to. Oh no. Have a diplomat. Let's see if we can get some money.
You bring a proposition,
Oh,
my king.
trade rights.
Do not think our people accept this willingly. You have another proposal then?
You're bankrupt. Oh, really? Can you give us 300? Yes.
Your plan seems balanced enough to me. Very well. That is all. Farewell.
Oof. Got a few armies along there, isn't there? Who else was in that? Oh, he's just sitting at home. Oh, he's a full, wow, full influence. Alright. That's... Well, he hasn't put them under siege or anything, so they're not going to do anything. He gave us 300 and it's gone down to 30 now. Ah, I've gone and built something. Ah, tell you what I can do, or I forget. I can build a watchtower. Yes. Yes, it was 20. Now we've got 19. Right. That's cool. So, second turn. See what happens. Let's take about there. Turn. 4 Nos assaulted. Oh, good. Some money. 16 military. Wow. Holy moly. Q stalled. Alright. That'll be that port probably. Yeah. Oh no, they don't get retrained. C4. So 4, 5, 6 are coming down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You can take 9. So 3 more units. In that case, I could probably keep these guys while I recruit 3 more units. I like them. maybe... Nah, I get there. There's 3 more years. Let's get again. Good, because it's all Bree marching in here. Three turns, though. Oh, thought I was speeding him up, but obviously not. I didn't see whether I could get. Doesn't matter. I was going to say, oh, I didn't say who it is. Never mind. Be a good time to attack again. Oh, oh dear, that could be a problem. Right, really like to get the moves done. Quick, you're up here. Oh no, yeah, down. Now across a bit more. There we go. Where is he? There he is. What's our relationship with Gondor? Oh, where's... Okay, where's Rohan? Ah! So let's go and speak to them. Oh, you won't be able to. They're under siege. No, I will be able to. They're not under siege. Oh, we already spoke with... Good to see Gondor. Skilliath reached. Who owns it? Ah! Gondor owns it. So it must have been... We couldn't speak to Carandos because it was... not a direct route. We had to go round or something.
What is it you wish to discuss?
They're well off. Wow. Let's get some money.
Acceptable, but only... Very well. What else do you have to suggest?
Well, I've got to be able to afford 2,000. Balanced. Let's try 2,000 without the extra bit. Oh yes. Huron.
Good to see we could reach an agreement.
Yes, I'm glad we did.
Good day to
That's... Oh, we didn't even spend it all. Cool. Oh, he's moved. Right. That's got us some money. These have all just got generals in, except for this one. I do with the general, and that's that under siege. 3 turns to surrender. And we hadn't moved this boy. I did have a guy down here, didn't I? Definitely 2. Diplomat Sicilian. That's what I just did. And he's... I could be getting confused with another campaign, do you know that? The other one, the second one is actually in the south here. Fair enough. Right. Send the turn quickly. I'd like to get far. I think we'll have to save it here. So please like, comment, subscribe. I wanted to get to turn 45, but I might have a battle. So so we'll save that for next time. So until then, let's play Total War.